All right, let's do it. The most feared quarterbacks headed into these 2021/2022 NFL playoffs. There's probably only one name on this list that may be semi-controversial. I'm not sure how you argue with anyone else on the list. The list is quite clear. It's in the thumbnail of this video. Let's start with number 5. Number 5 most feared quarterback headed into these playoffs is Ryan Tannehill. Let me explain why. Ryan Tannehill does a great job of game management, time management. He helps secure the number 1 seed in the AFC, and he's going to have his running back, Derrick Henry, for the playoffs. If you give this guy, Derrick Henry, and if you give him some time, he is capable of either picking apart a defense or he's capable of managing the game good enough and long enough for his defense and running game to start getting traction and make plays. Ryan Tannehill should be feared, especially with that connection with a healthy A.J. Brown. And don't be shocked, don't be surprised if the Julio Jones and Ryan Tannehill connection starts to finally click. Number 4, Dak Prescott. Yes, Dak Prescott. Y'all know, you follow the channel, I hate the Cowboys, but I keep it 100. Dak Prescott has had a great year, in my opinion. I believe he had 1 or 2 games where he didn't have all his weapons, still put up decent numbers. If they can give him time, if Pollard can get going in the running game, or if they just get the running game going, period, with whoever they got, then this is a scary football team. I don't have them beating the 49ers, though. But, you know, anything's possible. Of course, they could definitely beat them. But I have the 49ers pulling the upset. But you have to keep an eye on Dak Prescott. He has the weapons. To me, he has everything but a coach. If you finally team him up with a coach, then he will move up the ladder as far as feared quarterbacks in the playoffs. Number 3, the one, the only, the infamous Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is number 3 on this list because as great as he is, and I'm not questioning his greatness, as great as he is, he just cannot seem to get it done in the playoffs, specifically in NFC championship games. I believe he's 1-4 in NFC championship games, and last year he lost on his own field. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes. Say what you want about their defense, which is clicking right now. Say what you want about Pat, what he's being in. He was very inconsistent this year. He's in the playoffs, buddy. He's in the playoffs. He's going to have a home game, maybe 2. He is to be feared. That is without question. He's one of the most talented, if not the most talented quarterback in the history of the game. But he's definitely the most talented quarterback in today's game. He has the offensive weapons. Like I said, that defense is clicking. And when the game's on the line, what better quarterback besides Aaron Rodgers and besides Tom Brady would you want at the helm for the game-winning drive? Patrick Mahomes is the second most feared quarterback in the NFL playoffs. Last but not least, we're actually number 1, drum roll please, the 44, soon to be 45-year-old Tom Brady, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Tom Brady has done it game in and game out, week in and week out. Weapons, no weapons. All he needs is a little protection, a little bit of time. No, we don't have Chris Godwin. No, he doesn't have AB, but he does have Mike Evans. He does have Gronk, and he does have the best offensive line in football. And he does have a healthy, for the first time since week 1, all of the pieces of the defense will be there for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He has his running back in playoff Lenny. Don't look now, but Le'Veon Bell showed flashes of his Pittsburgh days these last 2 weeks. So I wouldn't be surprised if Le'Veon Bell actually played a big part in these playoffs for Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tom Brady is the most feared quarterback entering into the Super Bowl run, entering into these playoffs. The man has been to the Super Bowl, 10, 11 times. He has 7 Super Bowl rings. Of course, he's the most feared. Y'all let me know how y'all would arrange it in the comments. I'll holla at you.